Hi. Hi there, graduates. My name is Fawn Ruby, and I'm the Assistant Director here at Core Butte High School. And I wanted to take some time to tell you about some important information that's coming up over the next few months as you prepare for graduation. Before get into that, though, I just wanted to take a minute and really congratulate you. You, the class of 2021, has really been through so much. Not only the pandemic that interrupted your school year last year, but also has drastically changed your last year of high school. Before that, you endured the campfire, you have endured subsequent fires and evacuations, and it really has just been so much. But I want to congratulate you for your perseverance, for working hard and staying the course. And on behalf of Core Butte High School, please know that we're so excited that you are almost to graduation, and it's just a few short months away. The next 4 months are going to fly by. We're almost to February. So please make sure that you're taking time to regularly check your email, that you're reading the weekly updates that Mr. Harvey sends out. He does a great job of consolidating information. So it's just one weekly update that goes out to families on Mondays. And then also I post resources and information to our Google Classroom. This slide deck is being sent out to you as well that you can access later on, and it includes links like the one for Google Classroom and other resources as we move forward. Make sure you pay attention to deadlines, put them on a calendar so you don't forget, and be sure to ask for help and reach out as needed. The first thing that I want to make sure that you are aware of is the Butte College Reg to Go program. Butte College partners with us along with about 40 other high schools in the Butte County and surrounding counties to support high school students transitioning from high school to college. As part of the program, they have an orientation that helps students get familiar with the Butte College campuses and the academic programs they offer. They have you meet with an academic advisor that will help you with class planning, and Reg to Go students get priority registration. So of course, if Butte College is absolutely where you know that you're going come the fall, there's no reason not to sign up for Reg to Go. But even if you're on the fence or you're uncertain about what your plans are for the future, there's no reason not to sign up for Reg to Go. It doesn't commit you to being a student at Butte College, but it really is a great opportunity to explore the campus, find out what options are available to you, and learn about what possibilities there are in your educational future. For those students who've applied to four-year universities, please be aware that over the next few weeks and months, universities are going to be sending out their acceptance letters. And those acceptance letters will be sent to students via email or traditional mail. As you begin hearing from these universities, make sure that you're continuing to research the school's programs, the campuses, the costs. As much as you can, try to visit these campuses and the cities that the campuses are in and talk things out with your family. Although you, the student, is going to be the one that's taking the classes and pursuing the degree, it's pursuing higher education is not something that's done alone in a silo. Your success is really dependent upon being encouraged and feeling supported by your network of family and friends, and make sure that you're all talking together about your options so you can make an informed and wise decision on where those next steps are going to be as you look ahead to college. Make sure you're aware of deadlines that come up. If you're going to be living on campus, there are housing deadlines. Most colleges offer an orientation type program. Look out for deadlines for that. There are deadlines to submit your acceptance of admission. And then universities and colleges are also going to be requesting your transcripts and possible other documentation. Be on the lookout for those deadlines and make sure that you start off on the right foot. If you have not already applied for the FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid, please make sure you do that before March 2nd. But the sooner you complete the FAFSA, the better. Universities and colleges, they have a pool of money and they start offering financial aid award letters as soon as applications start coming in. So the sooner you get your FAFSA completed, there's more money available for financial aid. On this slide, I have the four main types of financial aid There's grants, scholarships, work study, and federal loans. And all of those types of financial aid are intended to assist students in paying for tuition, for fees, for textbooks, for housing, for other living expenses. College is really expensive, and the most financial aid that you can get, or the more financial aid you can get, the better. And filling out the FAFSA is a very important step in getting financial aid. The California Promise Program is a grant that we have in effect here in California, but it offers free tuition to California community college students. However, you're not eligible for that unless you've completed the FAFSA. On this slide, I have the FAFSA application site as well as some other resources to support you. But don't let it being difficult stop you from applying for financial aid. Filling out the application does take a little bit of time, but there's lots of ways to get help. From our yearbook, there are various ways to honor seniors and graduates in the yearbook. One of them is, of course, our feature pages where our seniors and early grads are pictured there. This is the last week to have your senior portraits taken with our school photographer. You can click on that link to sign up for a portrait session. There's also a spot underneath each senior's page, or senior's picture, excuse me, to include a quote. If you have something that you want to be remembered by, something that really resonates with you, be sure to submit your quote by February 18th. There's also a place in the yearbook where seniors and grads are featured with baby pictures. If you'd like to have your baby picture in the yearbook, make sure you email that in by February 18th. And family members, parents can purchase a feature page, a half page, a quarter page, or a full page. And those pages are filled with pictures and words of honor for graduates. And if you're interested in doing that, there's information on that link. Your books are on sale now, and prices will go up after spring break. Another way for you to honor seniors class of 2021 is by buying a class shirt. They're on sale. You need to submit your order before March 10th. Even if you don't want to purchase a shirt, but you would like to have your name included in the class list of graduates, you can click on that form and do so. Graduation details, please mark your calendar that there will be a graduation on May 27th at 6 p.m. In terms of exactly what graduation will look like is kind of dependent upon, not kind of, it is dependent upon what COVID guidelines are come May. Last year, we did a drive-through graduation. In normal years, we have graduation inside Neighborhood Church, which is the church right next to our high school campus. Students are able to invite as many people as they want because it's a large venue. This year, given current guidelines, we're anticipating that it will still be inside Neighborhood Church, but it will be a ticketed event to accommodate limited capacity. And Neighborhood Church does offer live streaming. So friends and family members who aren't able to be in attendance in the dome will still be able to view graduation. Again, these details may change, and we will certainly keep you up to date with information as we have it. As part of graduation, our graduates always wear a traditional ensemble with a graduation cap, a gown, a stole, and a tassel. Order forms for that graduation regalia will go out next week, the first week of February. Students can either borrow or they can purchase their caps, gowns, and tassels, and that information will be on the Google form. We really like our graduation ceremonies to be special for the graduating class. One of the unique things that we do in our graduation ceremonies is as each graduate walks across the stage, we have a paragraph read about that graduate, something that each graduate submits. It can be a paragraph about what your goals are for the future. It can be about what you accomplished in high school. It's an opportunity to thank anybody who supported you, whatever you would like it to be. But start thinking about what you want that paragraph to look like, and there'll be a Google form sent out as graduation gets closer where you can submit that. As part of our graduation ceremony, There are always two student representatives who speak on behalf of their graduating class. Those students are known as the valedictorian and the salutatorian. And who is the valedictorian and salutatorian is determined by students' academic record, extracurricular involvement, letters of recommendation, and a personal essay. Students submit an application that includes all of those pieces, and then a committee that's made up of teachers, staff, students, and community members come together and select the class valedictorian and salutatorian. We also have a singer from the class who sings the national anthem. If you are musically inclined, if you're a talented singer, start rehearsing the national anthem. Auditions for that will also come out later in the semester. If you have been in CSF for 4 or more semesters between your 10th and 12th grade years, you will receive the honor of CSF Lifetime Membership Seal Bearer, and you'll have a special stole on your graduation gown. Our CTE pathway completers, as well as members of FFA and ASB, also wear stoles, special stoles for graduation. And then if you have been awarded with high academic merit, you will receive a special honor on your diploma. It's known as the Golden Seal Merit Award. Core Butte High School has a scholarship fund that includes 2 scholarships. I often get students asking what scholarships are available for them to apply to. And right now, putting it on your radar, there are 2 Core Butte scholarships. One is the Donna Gilbertson Memorial Scholarship. Donna Gilbertson was a teacher who passed away about 4 years ago at this point. Very tragically, she was a teacher who was extremely passionate about education. She loved her students. And so this memorial scholarship honors a graduate who also is passionate about education and will continue to pursue education in their future. The second scholarship is the Mallory Penzotti Scholarship. And Mallory Penzotti was one of our first Core Butte graduates, and she endured incredible hardship and adversity throughout high school. And with the help of her teachers and community resources, she was able to overcome those. And she graduated, went on to college, and now is very successful. She still lives in the Chico area. And so the student who receives that scholarship is one who has, despite adversity, overcome personal or financial challenges and seeks to pursue higher education. I could easily argue that all of you from the class of 2021 have overcome adversity. So please keep those scholarship opportunities in mind, and it's just one way that we can support you as you continue to pursue your education. For friends and family, please know that we do offer opportunities for you to partner with us to support these scholarship funds. Currently, we have a monthly dine-in, dine-out connection with Panda Express here in Chico. And on the scheduled dates, if you eat at Panda Express, 20% of sales go back to Core Butte High School Scholarship Fund. So be on the lookout for those dates if you'd like to support us. When you walk across the stage at graduation, you receive a lovely diploma cover, but your diploma and transcript don't actually get mailed to you until the end of June, after transcripts and grades are finalized. And I tell you this now because it's really important that you make sure that your mailing address is correct. If you have moved recently, or if you're not sure if the address that we have on file for you is accurate, please make sure you talk to your PLT so we can update our records. If you are in need of an official transcript for college, for military enlistment, or job placement, you can request one with that link there. You can talk to our Lisa at the front desk. You can go to our Core Butte website, and know that you can always request an official transcript even after you've graduated. As we come to the end of your senior year, you're probably having people ask you questions like, what's next? What are you going to do after graduation? And if you're still not quite sure what the next steps are for you, I want to encourage you to take advantage of a couple of these career exploration opportunities. One of them is to take the ASVAB. The ASVAB is a test that measures your strengths and aptitudes in reading comprehension, writing, mathematics, and science. and then they take those aptitudes and they match them to potential career paths. We're offering the ASVAB here on our campus on February 26th. Signups for that will go out next week as well. And then the ASVAB program follows up with students a week later and goes over all of your test results and explains some different resources that you can use to begin exploring career paths based on your strengths. The three links at the bottom, College Board, ONET, and California Career Zone, are similar in nature in that they offer various resources for you to match your strengths and interests to potential career fields, and ways to go about pursuing those careers. As we wrap up this presentation, I just want to encourage you to really finish strong. Be able to say that you ran the race well, that you finish all of your classes with grades that you can be proud of. Make sure that you ask for help as you need it. Remember that you have lots of adults at home and here at school who are cheering for you. We're really excited that you are so close to graduation. You've worked incredibly hard through your education career and you're almost there. Make sure that you take some time to, if you're able to start thinking about what your next steps are after graduation. If you can, build your resume, start setting some goals and envisioning what your life might look like 5 years, 10 years or more down the road. And any steps we can take to support you as you begin setting those goals, getting closer and closer to graduation, know that's what we're here for. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is there. I'm happy to meet with you in person or over Zoom or correspond via email or phone, whatever you're most comfortable with. But congratulations and on getting almost to graduation, and be on the lookout for more information as it comes out. Have a great day.